Hey folks, it is me, Cadenza. I am here streaming for you. Welcome back to Nier Replicant version 1.224, etc. I am joined as always by my constant companions, Evening Ambience, right outside my window. Last time, we beat up a giant shade again, and Kaine joined our cause, and then we went to the Desert Kingdom of Facade to look into a possible lead on a cure for the Black Scroll, but that did not pan out. But we rescued their prince from a Zolta dungeon, so that's something quests to turn in. Actually, several. A couple of them are here. I need to... I started a couple of them, a couple side quests off screen, but I will finish them on stream. Sand skiff! We sand skiffin'! First we gotta make a delivery to the weapon shop.
Hi there, I've got a parcel for you. We'd better report back to the client.
Right. That will be later. Excuse me.
Whoa, do you always start conversations like that?
He must be a reckless child indeed to venture into the desert alone.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, we'll take care of it.
This dude does have a weapon for sale here, but we don't have enough cash for it. So I'll be back for that later. But first, I have another side quest to turn in. A lady here wanted some watermelons, but she didn't know what they were called. No, wait. It was something like one of the rules here prevents her from describing directly what fruit it is that she wanted, so she described them as round, striped fruit objects, which are watermelons. So we're gonna turn those into her right now.
Are these watermelons what you were looking for? Great! I hope you can make your daughter something tasty.
Watermelon cake. Interesting. Yup.
I didn't save him so much as just find him.
I sure don't.
We do not, my good man. Pray elucidate us on the nature of this object.
It looks valuable. Are you sure?
Then we would be honored to receive it.
Cool. I might need that for something later on, I don't know. Alright. Back to the entrance, please. Everybody give it up for the sand skiff! We skiffin'. You can skip this, but I'm not going to, because it's the sand skiff! Plus it's nice to just take a load off every once in a while, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta chill for a bit. Even if it's just for a little bit. Alright, that's enough of that. Hi, Kaine. Bye, Kaine. Yeah, Kaine will hang out near the entrance to towns instead of going into them because people don't like her for reasons. May 4th. I write Nier letters every single day. He always worries about me, but I feel fine. You know, despite having a terminal illness. That's neither here nor there. Now, where is that little boy that became lost in the desert? I see a side quest marker. That must be him. Yo!
Hey, are you the one who wants to become a man of the mask? Your father's worried about you. The desert's dangerous. We should head back together.
Buddy, that's a bad idea.
What? That's even more dangerous. Hey, wait!
If he speaks the truth, then I fear the boy is in grave danger.
Yeah, we'd better catch him before he reaches the den.
It is my experience that youth is simply a synonym for stupidity.
Oh, come on. He just wants to protect his city. I think it's nice.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's real nice.
Wait, weren't you the guardian of your village, Kaine?
Yeah, but... well, all I'm saying is... don't talk to me.
Oh, is your mouth too full of sand to formulate a crude response?
Fuck off and die, book.
Yeah. You gotta be careful when you're harvesting materials from dead animal corpses, because you are not invincible during the harvesting animation, and enemies can and will break you out of it.
We lost him. Let's go check the wolf's den.
Get off! Thank you, Kaine. There are too many wolves! Y'all need to calm the hell down. Ah! Alright, I need to just find this wolf's den. Can you calm down for a hot second, please? Yoink. I don't know where it is. Besides, is it down here, maybe? I hope so. Nope. Move. Out of the way. I said move. Hey, Parl. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. I am in the middle of a sandstorm in the desert trying to find a wolf's den, with said wolves chasing me to Kingdom Come. They are extremely persistent, and I'm not a fan. Ah! This way, maybe? Possibly. I hope something's down here. What is this? I don't know. Okay.
We're too late. Come on, we have to keep him from getting killed.
You're lucky we have a magic book, you idiot.
This guy is insane. He could have died.
He reminds me of a certain someone.
Hey.
Hey, I'm not like that.
September 21st. I wish I could meet the Kaine lady Nier told me about. I bet she's really nice and always says nice things. That's not quite the case.
Ah. Yorisata. Gisaete kitasa.
Your son is a boy no longer. Though we urged him against it, he vanquished an entire den of wolves nearly by his lonesome.
That is not how it went at all, Vice.
Zergan toku.
Aza! De Zergan to Sarato Shoi Zatte.
Saksoza. Yudasete Zerganto. De Tauker Tasaroza.
解いたらゼルガンと事件一タルトザ
タライチドドっていと外伝えライトだだざゆと刑事さんだせよりすわさったどうか三電池たとさらペルアート生きととたってたらしたかい糸さ当館鳥でさてちキロキーだ息と鳥と立ってとルソと戦い
タク当館
タクゾが生きたオライデック
Holy crap, that's a lot of money.
We didn't do much. Still, I'm sure your son will make a fine man of the mask.
ええユントークソツイサラ
Sweet.
色
I'll take this, please.
裏の
ある程度
Back to the entrance, please. Sand skiff. I will actually skip this one because otherwise it would take a while. Alright. We're done with never explicitly named. It's just your village or Nier's village. Parl, I'm not sure how caught up you are on the plot as of right now. I don't know if you've been watching the VODs I've been putting on my YouTube channel. Do you know who that lady is?
It is known as a scorpion. Phylum Arthropoda, subphylum Chelicerata, order Scorpionida. They are closely related in form and structure to other arachnids.
I am so not following you right now.
It's an enemy. Kill it.
Now that I understand.
Well, her name's Kaine. She is from the Eyrie, and nobody there likes her. Basically, everybody shuns her because, like, she's, like, possessed by a shade or something? It has not been made entirely clear what her deal is. But she's extremely foul-mouthed and has a very terrible outfit because the character designer for this game was way too horny when he was drawing her. But she's cool. That's basically her deal, as of right now. Oops. Give me the shiny. We really do. Laura Bailey turns in a great performance as Kaine. She voiced her in the original version of this game back in 2010, and she reprised her role in the remaster. It's still pretty good. And since she's in the party, I'm sort of I'm being a little bit more lax on my swearing policy. I figure if she can swear like a sailor, then so can I.
Your delivery is complete.
Thanks. Here's what I owe you.
I hope that's the last fragile delivery quest I see for a while, preferably ever. Let's stop in with Yonah. We need to check on her anyway to progress the plot. Take my freebies. Hey, Yonah.
Yonah?
Oh, hey.
How are you feeling?
Better, now that I'm taking the medicine you brought.
Good.
By the way, are you gonna stay here today?
You bet.
Really? You'll stay with me? Really?
Yeah, Yonah. I'll stay.
Yay!
Now get back to bed.
Okay.
And for once, Nier and Yonah have a quiet evening to themselves. And it was lovely. I hear a voice. I squint and see a boy standing before me. His hair is silver, his skin is pale, and he stares up at me with hard, glassy eyes. Soon his lips begin to move, but no sound comes out. What is he saying? I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't hear him. I can't. I try to leave, but something about the boy holds my gaze. I watch his face, expressionless, as his lips slowly flutter. What is he trying to say? Wait. It's a phrase. I can almost make it out. It starts with an S, then there's an E. I can almost see it now. The letters begin to fall together, one after the other, faster and faster. Sealed verse. It's a sealed verse. The thing I am looking for, the key to saving my sister. I stare at the boy with renewed ferocity, trying desperately to make out his next word. Dream. Dream? What? What the hell does that mean? The lips move again, faster now. I can't follow them. Damn it, I can't make it out. I want to scream. I want to tear the walls down around me. But instead, I force myself to be calm. I can do this. I can do it for Yonah. Slowly, ever so slowly, I parse out the letters that make up his final words. Forest of Myth. Oh, sweet. I did not remember when this was happening.
Just a dream. Even in my dreams, I'm hunting sealed verses.
Morning.
Morning, Yonah.
What's wrong? Are you feeling sick too?
No, I had a strange dream.
What was it about?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
'Cause I had a dream too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Me and this boy were playing a game together.
What kind of game?
It was called Guess the Words. I think he made it up because I never heard of it before.
How did it work?
The boy would move his mouth, but no words would come out. Then I had to guess what he was trying to say. It was hard. I wanted to play hide and seek, but we had to play his dumb game instead.
So what did he say?
I don't know. All I could figure out was dream and Forest of Myth. But don't worry, I'm gonna study hard so that next time I can figure out everything. We should play a game together sometime too.
Sure, Yonah.
Well, isn't that a little weird?
Did somebody order a watermelon?
Oh, also, we need to give her a watermelon.
Yay! You're the best.
Anything else you need?
Actually, I need a pumpkin.
Alright then. One pumpkin coming right up.
I think I can buy those in Facade,
Did you find...
but I will go back there when I have more than one reason to return.
Something troubling you, lad?
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Come on, I need to go ask Popola something.
Your Yonah certainly has some eccentric tastes.
She's always been that way. But if that's what she wants, that's what I'll get.
Being an older brother appears to be a difficult job.
I just need to see her smile. Then it's all worth it.
This next section of the game is extremely cool. I don't know if you've seen this before, Parl, but oh man. It is a treat. While we're here, let's stop in on the boss trophies.
It's that lizard thing we fought in the area. Who would make a figure of that anyway? And what is it doing here? We saw this cube back in the Baron Temple.
Perhaps the Prince of Facade gave it to Popola as a gift?
Last time we had to go to the Baron Temple, which was basically a giant Zelda dungeon homage, and at the end we fought a boss that was made of a bunch of cubes. It was very cool. Hey Popola, what's up?
What's up, Popola?
Oh, hi. I just got a strange letter in the mail.
Dearest Popola, I hope this letter finds you well. I am writing in hopes of bringing to your attention a certain Dream issue of concern regarding recent events in Dream the Village. I was hoping I might be, Dream, able to get your advice, Dream, on the matter. Recently there have been reports of a certain Dream of evil curse. Okay, yep, someone.
That is certainly one bizarre piece of writing.
I wasn't about to read all of that.
Who's it from?
The mayor of a small village in the Forest of Myth. It's a wooded area up north.
The Forest of Myth?
They're usually a bright and cheerful group of people. Something like this is very out of character for them. I have a bad feeling about this.
I'll check it out.
You will? But...
Don't worry about it. I've got business there anyway.
Oh, well, alright. Thank you.
Alright, we will be doing that, but... First I'm going to take care of all the side quests that I currently have in progress. Then I will accept another batch of them, and then we'll go do the plot. I remember the Forest of Myth being a very cool section, and I hope to do it this stream, but that will have to wait a little bit. Dog. It's the repeatable quest. Anything in here?
I got your eagle egg.
Thank you. Give me a moment here.
Mixing.
And here we go. Could you bring this to my grandmother for me? She'll probably be near the fountain in front of the library.
Sure thing. I'll get it to her as soon as I can.
Da-da-da.
Oh, which job should I give you first? Come back.
In a minute, Devil. Shiny.
Ma'am, I've got more medicine for you.
Oh, what a nice young man you are. I've been just sick as a dog lately. Why, just this morning I woke up and found a giant...
Oh, okay. I'd better get going. You take care of yourself, all right?
You've been such a great help lately. Here's a little something for you.
Cha-ching. Alright, that's that taken care of. Oh, and I got a trophy for doing 20 side quests. There is not one for doing every single side quest. It only goes up to 30, I think. but I'm going to be doing all the side quests anyways, because why wouldn't I? Alright, does bartender lady have any more for me? She does not. Good. Our next stop is Seafront. April 5th. Got a letter from Nier today. He's in a faraway town where you can see the ocean. I hope I can see the ocean someday. I bet it's huge. Kinda. Boar time. There is no better form of transportation than gigantic boars. Up. Get across the game world in seconds. Very handy. Alright, now there's a fair few side quests I need to turn in here. Exactly, you gotta go very fast. Oh, bartender.
I found your ingredients.
Oh, you are a lifesaver. Let me just get your payment. Oh, and a meal on the house.
Cha-ching.
Voila! One bowl of our local specialty, sardine pasta.
Oh, it looks delicious.
Excuse me, but can I get your help again?
What's up?
People are finally tiring of sardine pasta, and I'm fresh out of ideas for new dishes. You seem pretty well traveled for a kid, so if you run into any interesting recipes during your journeys, could you let me know?
Well, I don't have much of an eye for cooking, but sure, I'll see what I can do.
Thanks so much.
Recipe ideas, huh? Maybe we can find a cookbook somewhere.
I bet I know where we could find a cookbook. But first, this man wants some fish.
I got the fish.
Fine work, my apprentice. Fine work indeed. Well, as promised, here's your next lesson.
I bet it
By
would.
the way, Pops, what are you doing with all these fish?
Huh? I'm eating them. What else would you do with such tasty morsels?
Oh.
Huh? Oh, right. The next assignment. Go and catch me 7 rainbow trout, would you?
How on earth can one man possibly consume this much fish without growing weary of his diet?
Dude, he's right there.
What I don't eat, I sell. But I can eat a lot. Now get moving, apprentice. Them fish won't catch themselves.
I will catch those fish on our way to the Forest of Myth, because they happen to be in the Northern Plains. Before we do that, we gotta check in with... Oh, hello. In a second. Gotta check in with our friend on the ship here who wanted us to give him some stuff to invest in his shop.
Hey, how'd everything go?
Turns out we just had to leave and come back.
Oh, it went, fine. It was fine.
Glad to hear it. Though, you don't look very happy.
Yeah, well, I didn't realize this until I got on the boat, but apparently I get seasick. Horribly, violently seasick.
Rip.
The smell in my cabin was just unspeakable. I had no idea one guy could create that much, you know.
Barf?
I really want to stay in the trading business, but I don't think that's going to be possible if I can't sail. Anyway, here's your payment. Thanks again.
Thanks, and, good luck?
I never imagined my dreams would be dashed quite like this. What a bummer.
No kidding.
What a tremendous waste of our time.
Who knew the guy would get seasick? Maybe next time he can try finding work that doesn't involve the ocean.
Maybe next time he'll try sitting at home and doing nothing.
Oh, Vice.
Hey, are you the kid who ran away from home?
Huh? Oh man, how'd you...
Your father's worried sick about you. Why'd you leave anyway?
Because he wants me to, like, take up the family business. And I ain't doing it, man. I'm a rebel.
Yes, we can see that. Well, perhaps you should let your father know that you're alive and well, and also explain to him why you left.
Oh, man. Why do people always gotta hassle me? Yeah, alright, I'll do it. But first, you gotta do something for me, man.
No.
The guy who runs the tavern's been helping me since I got here. And I want to give him something nice. I was thinking I could, like, cook dinner or something. But I don't have any ingredients or whatever, so... yeah.
If it'll get you back home to your father sooner, then fine. I'll help. What do you need?
This guy, man, he don't eat nothing but fish. All the time, every day. Fish, fish, fish. So I was thinking he might, like, want to try eating meat or whatever. You know, for a change. So, could you give me, like, 5 pieces of mutton and 3 pieces of goat meat?
I might actually have that on hand.
I can find the pans and spoons and stuff, so just bring the meat to his place whenever, man.
Looks like we've got everything the runaway kid asked for. Let's go make the delivery.
Sick. Now where's that other guy? There was another dude walking around. There he is.
You seem to be in good spirits.
Oh, I am. My new flower shop is already far more successful than I ever dreamed.
Really? Well, great.
I was in trouble before, but I think I've got a good foundation here. In fact, I want to ask my girlfriend in the area to come live with me here. It's the least I can do after all I put her through. The only problem is I don't really have time to go all the way over there. So I was thinking of sending a letter instead.
Sounds like it's time sensitive. Want me to deliver it for you?
Oh, really? Are you sure?
Oh, he is sure. This lad loves nothing more than meddling in other people's affairs.
Hey.
Excellent. Well, my girlfriend lives near the chief's house. Give her this Phrygia with the letter, okay? I really wanted to give her a lunar tear, but as I'm sure you know, the whole reason they call them legendary is that they're so hard to cultivate.
Oh, believe you me, we're gonna know all about that in due time.
But I did manage to cultivate a Phrygia. She's always liked Phrygias, so I guess things turned out for the best.
You know, I don't actually know what a Phrygia looks like offhand.
Cultivating lunar tears must require a remarkable amount of work.
Yeah, even so. It's nice that guy works so hard to be able to invite his girlfriend out to join him.
Oh?
But it's the first request I've made in ages. How dare you deny it?
You can't leave. Who's going to tend the lighthouse?
How much longer will you force me to toil here? I must go to him. I need to board a ship as soon as possible.
I wasn't aware I was going to walk into a cutscene here.
No way, lady. It's back to work for you. Now get going.
Oh good, the cicadas are back. Say hi to the cicadas, chat.
What's going on?
There's no one else in town who knows how to keep the lighthouse burning. We need her. Look, she seems to trust you. Think you could maybe talk her into it?
I suppose a visit is in order, yes?
Alright, I guess we're going to stop by the lighthouse lady's place before we leave. But first, we gotta go back to the barman. At this point, they're a regular guest.
Hi, are you the guy who's taking care of that runaway?
Runaway? What are you talking about?
It would seem we've been bamboozled.
Oh good, that guy was just pulling a fast one on us.
You've gotta be kidding me. Seriously? Still, I guess we can tell his father he's alive at least.
Alright. Oh, do I have any? I don't. I need to buy some. One of the side quests I turned in required medicinal herbs. So I'll just... How much money do I have? Nice. Not bad at all. Alright. Gotta go see the Lighthouse lady. Oh my god. These cicadas are relentless, y'all. You don't even know. Honestly, it's more entertaining than annoying at this point. I hope Lighthouse Lady is just taking a nap.
Ma'am? Oh no.
As I feared, it's the Black Straw. In an advanced case at that.
So that's the illness she kept mentioning.
Oh, you. I suppose you want to tell everyone about my illness, hmm? Well, don't. I don't fear death. I've lived long enough and I'm weary of it. I'm weary of being alone. But though I don't fear death, I do have one regret. I wanted to see my love one last time. I've spent 50 years working the lighthouse for these people, and now they won't let me leave. I just want to see him. I want to board the ship that will take me to him. Oh, cruel world.
So it's a dying wish now, is it?
We should help her out, Vice.
We've better things to do than stay here and operate a lighthouse. You'll have to convince the villagers to help.
Come on, let's start with the postman.
Alright, well, things are a little bit more dire than they first appeared to be. The cicadas agree. They don't like this situation either. Is this the postman? Who's this?
Hey, you gotta help me out here. You just gotta. I'm having serious girl trouble. See, there's this girl that I'm pretty wild for, so I asked her out. But she won't even consider it unless I take her to a really nice restaurant.
Oh boy.
That seems rather demanding.
She really appreciates the finer things in life. First-class places for a first-class lady. She's so cool.
Everyone has their own tastes, I guess.
Okay.
I tell you, there is...
I guess that's that. Whatever. Oh, I think I know what that is. I'm pretty sure I remember reading that a certain side quest won't activate unless you talk to the dude multiple times, and it only counts if you, like, exit and re-enter the town. I think that might be the guy. I'm not sure, I'll have to do some more research on it. But I can check that later. Oh, postman!
Listen, about the lighthouse lady. Could you reconsider? You really should let her go.
We can't. Look, I'm sorry, but you'll just have to trust me. This is for her own good.
Death stalks this woman, postman. Would you truly deny her final request?
Wait, she's dying?
Yeah. So if you are doing it for her sake, then you should just grant her final request.
But we can't! Look, I have things to attend to. Come back tomorrow. Look,
Rude.
Methinks the postman is hiding a secret of his own. I suggest we go back. I have a feeling we might discover something.
If you're sure.
I can't believe she's going to die. I suppose there's no need for this now.
Listen, Mr. Postman.
Hey! What are you doing here?
I would ask the same of you.
Work. Just some work.
Wait, are you writing a letter?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Well then, allow me to ask about something that is very much our business. Why are the old lady's letters, and only her letters, postmarked from this very office?
What? Well, that's because,
The other deliveries bore postmarks from locales far and wide.
What are you getting at, Vice?
A woman was not receiving letters from a lover in some far-flung land. They were penned by the hand of someone in this very town.
Well, crap. Go to the back room. There's something there you should see.
Well then. This complicates matters.
There's another room over there.
Clear these packages out of the way.
Whatever it is, he could have put it in a more convenient spot.
It must be something he wanted to keep hidden at all costs.
Oh good, I have to solve a box pushing puzzle to get back there. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
They're letters.
Yes, and a rather sizable bundle.
Alright, spill it.
They were all written by the woman in the lighthouse.
And you never thought to deliver them?
I couldn't. Not anymore. Here, look at this.
It's a death notice. For her true love, I presume.
Then who sent the woman all those letters?
I did.
What manner of cruel hoax is this?
I didn't mean for it to be cruel. None of us did. The whole town agreed to help.
So you're all in on it?
Those letters kept her going. They gave her hope. She believed her love to be alive in a foreign land somewhere, and we couldn't bear to tell her otherwise. So we just kept the lie going. It started with my father some 50 years ago.
Are you gonna keep lying to her?
Yes. The truth can only cause her pain.
Dude, that's not your decision to make.
Are you sure she's better off this way?
It's not a very happy truth now, is it?
What about her final request?
I don't know. How should I know? I'm just a damn postman. I don't know what to do anymore. What's the best thing to do? What's the right thing? Here, I have a new letter. Take it. It says that her love is coming, but that the journey will be long. It tells her to wait.
You wish us to deliver another letter filled with lies?
You uncovered our town's deepest secret like it was nothing. I don't think that's an accident. Look, I've told you what I think. Deliver the letter or tell her the truth. It's up to you.
Well. Might as well see what it says, right? My dearest beloved, 50 years have passed since I last gazed upon your face. How is it possible? When next we meet, I hope you can look past the wrinkles of an old man and see into a soul as young as the day we first met. This passage of time has led me to think upon our earlier days. When we first met, you were the prettiest girl in town. Your beauty was what first attracted me to you, but it was your kind heart which ensnared my soul. It gladdens me to read your letters, for I can see in them that your spirit is as wonderful as ever. I thank the gods each day that we fell in love, even as I curse them for keeping us apart. I will see you again. Wait for me, my love. Well then. Not quite as sweet as they seem to be at first, huh? And yes, that is 100% a felony.
This is tough. What do we do, Vice? What do we do?
Calm yourself, lad. There's no need to get in a froth over a problem of someone else's making.
It's hard to believe the entire town was lying to her.
I wager their intentions were good. Elsewise, they would not have carried on with the ruse for 50 years. It also explains why they tasked her with keeping the lighthouse running, so news of her love's demise would not reach her.
Maybe that really was the kind thing to do?
Well, we have a choice to make here, and I'm pretty sure this is the only quest in the game with two mutually exclusive outcomes. Or one of the few, anyway. So, we can tell this dying woman the truth, that the entire town has been lying to her for 50 years to keep the lighthouse working, or we can give her the letter to allow her some small measure of peace in what is probably her final moments, because she is dying either way this turns out. So what do we do? Do we give her the letter? Or do we tell her the truth?
Do you have any further news from my love?
Well... This choice lays it out pretty plainly. I personally am kind of inclined to tell her the truth. Because the townspeople's intentions might have been good, but they did partially do it for selfish reasons. This old lady is the only person in town who knows how to run this lighthouse, but they could have taught literally anyone else in the entire 50 years that they've been perpetuating this lie. They could have done that. They could have gotten her to do that, but they didn't. And yet... Lady, I have some extremely crushing news right at the end of your life. There is not a good way to put it.
This is for you, but your love didn't write it.
Oh, posh! It's his handwriting, and I recognize the stationery, too.
That which you recognize comes from the town's postman and his father, not from your beloved.
Are you saying those two idiots wrote all these letters? But why?
Your lover perished long years ago, and they had not the heart to tell you. Thus, the charade.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize. To tell you the truth, part of me had suspected something like this. But it's hard to hear a secret thought finally spoken aloud. I think I should be alone for a while. I'd like to ask you a favor. I want you to forget we ever had this conversation. The entire town has worked on this story, and they did so to make me happy. I don't want their hard work to go to waste, so I will carry on as if I am none the wiser.
As you wish.
Please, tell the postman. Thank you.
We will.
This game is, sneaky like that. Sometimes, in between all the inane side quests about fetching 20 bear asses or catching a whole bunch of fish, they'll sneak in one that's like genuinely emotionally affecting. And you never know which one it's going to be until you do it. I don't know if that's necessarily the best choice, but it is certainly an interesting one.
My leg's still bop.
The sad music is not helping, no. Alright, I think that's all we can do in the town for now, so... Whoop! So we shall leave.